All right, so this is going to be lab 8-4. So I'll go ahead and share my screen and we can get started. All right, so I've got a new worksheet in Excel open. I've already downloaded the zip file from Canvas. So now we can get started. This lab is just going to be about using pivot tables to analyze XBRL data. So we'll load our data now. We'll go to data, get data from database from Microsoft Access. And import. All right, so there's our data. We want to select multiple items. We'll go ahead and select both entity and filing. And then we'll load to pivot table report, existing worksheet. Okay, and that should load our data. All right, so there it is. So we have our fields, then we have our activity. So we can go ahead and drag name to rows. Okay, so now it shows all the company names here. Now we'll go ahead and insert a slicer. We'll go to insert slicer. All right. We just want to do file or category and okay. And then it says they just want to do large accelerated filter or filer. And it's showing just one, which is Simpson Manufacturing, which is correct. All right, so now we can load new data. And then just for fun, if you wanted to, you could just click between these categories and they'll show you all the companies within them. Okay, so now we'll load our new data. We'll go to, again, data, get data from database from Microsoft Access, import the same data, but instead we'll just click aspect. We'll load to pivot table report and we'll go ahead and do a new worksheet just to keep it clean. All right, let's rename this. Okay. All right, so for our aspects, we will drag again name to rows. All right. So as you can see, there's a lot here. So we're going to filter out what we can. We'll go filter, label filters, contains. So we want to filter for all of the row labels that contain the word cache. Okay, so now as you can see, we have only the ones that contain the word cache in them throughout the statement. It's still a lot, but it does filter out some of them. And then if we wanted to do it further, to narrow it down a bit more, we'll go to label filters and we'll do begins with instead. And now we can filter for all of the row labels that begin with cache. And as you can see, It's much less. All right, so I believe that concludes lab 8-4. And that is how you use pivot tables to analyze data taken from XBRL databases. So I'll go ahead and stop sharing, and thank you so much.